Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we're back in Virtual Sailor Simulator. Virtual Sailor NG Next Generation. We're in Ship Sim, everybody. That's the best way I can say it. Not Ship Simulator, that franchise. But we are here aboard the beautiful Disney Wonder to finally cap off the rest of our 5-day Baja cruise from San Diego. Now, I started this a long time ago, so it feels, and life happened very quickly, so that's why my voice might be a little bit different, etc. But we are pulling into San Diego, and we are actually getting ourselves ready to head up to Alaska, and of course we have a brand new exciting announcement that goes with that as well. But we got to get through this first. So we're going to be pulling in one last time here to San Diego. Looks like a beautiful morning, actually. Is it a beautiful morning? I realized we didn't even check this beforehand. Let's go back to about 6:30. Yeah, waters are looking good. Everything's looking beautiful. Can't really get you to reset, so we'll turn you off for now because I'm not going to fast forward or anything. But, yeah, we are cruising in. It does look like it's going to be a beautiful day here to head up towards Alaska for our Alaskan season. I hope you guys are doing well. It feels like it's been so far and in between of me being able to actually make you guys videos, and there's still videos that I recorded in the winter that I got to get out to you guys. They're coming, and I do apologize for the weird timing of everything in these big gaps in videos. A lot's been happening in our life. Right now, for example, not to really date this, but I guess I can tell you, I am dealing with a severely sprained ankle, almost broken. So that sucks. But yeah, we're not going to focus on the bad, we're going to try to focus on the good as we get ourselves ready to pull into San Diego. We got a little while until we are there, so we'll see you guys when we get a little bit closer. As we pass the first lighthouse, that indicates us being inland here in San Diego. Still a beautifully calm, cool, and collective morning. Oh, don't zoom in. Again, I love the wave and the shadow features, but they are not optimized well for this game. Might as well get ourselves out here on the starboard side wing out here. Get ourselves ready for docking. Coming in at 16 knots. We're going to be slowing down to 12 as we come on through. And just as a quick reminder, we kind of come up and around past some of the naval base that's here to dock ourselves as well. It's been a lot of fun being able to learn with this sim and try to improve it. Not necessarily graphics or like the root fundamentals, but actually the handling of the vessels and certain things. I've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes with a lot of different ships that I'm very excited to share with you that are going to make it so much cooler. But it is going to take some time for me to get those together and out here for you guys. But I'm really excited about it. But we're just about to hit this checkpoint here, and we got a little bit further to go. I'll see you guys when the terminal's in sight. All right, as you can see, aircraft carrier to our right, and to our right, and some destroyers. Yeah. We don't really want to screw around with any of that. Luckily here in San Diego, we will be popping her right in, so I'm excited about that. And then we'll be heading on up to Vancouver to start that season with a special surprise. But first, we got to do is get ourselves docked and get everybody disembarcated from the ship, turn her around, load her full of fuel, and do it all over again. Now, I do want to test something here. I know I did it last time. I just want to look really quick. So one of the biggest things is the water. The water is actually beautiful for the game. But watch this. We go from our 54 frames per second to 200 frames per second. But it looks so nice, but it really does affect the gameplay. So we're going to pop out the real water, at least until we're back out at sea, just to be able to get ourselves kind of situated in here. As we're approaching the dock, we're going to bring down our speed. Actually would have wanted to do that a little while ago, but c'est la vie. The handling of this cruise ship is very arcade-ish. It's one of those ships that I'm really trying to play with to add some mass to it, really, and I've been unsuccessful. Let's actually just go back on the engines just a little bit. I really kind of want to be approaching the dock at like anywhere between 2 and 5 knots. As you can see, we're at 8.5. Now we're at 8. Got to bring that down. Again, wasn't even paying attention. My mind's already on the next adventure we're going to be going on. So there's that. Let's get ourselves slowed down just a little bit. Yeah. We'll creep forward on this for now. And say, yes, we do have the glass underneath. Looking pretty good. Usually I'd come in a little bit more to the side, just to assure that nothing's going to drift or bump us in, but we do have a relatively calm day of weather. Ourselves just a little bit more towards the port side. Looking clear through our viewing window. But I hope you guys are having a good time too, and I really do thank you for the support that you've given on these videos. I've only put out a couple, but I can feel that the support is there. And it's really nice as a creator to feel that support and feel that whatever I'm doing is somebody's actually interested in. So that's always cool. It's funny thinking about it, though. You get lucky. I was about to play some more Red Dead today, which I realized this is going to be out before any of those videos are. I'm so far behind. I gotta get to it. Oh, I just need life to slow down a little bit. We're building our own house. What are you going to do? So, pulling up here now. We usually dock ourselves to this cruise gangway. I'm going to pop us out here really quick. Ruin the magic for you just a smidge. As we're coming through, we have a little bit of drift towards the dock, I'm noticing. We do have a little bit more wind than I was anticipating. Just use the bow thruster a little bit, push us away from the dock, make sure that we're going to be good and safe. And for those of you who don't know, the Disney Wonders main doors they're relatively in this area. They're a little bit further back than this model indicates. We're getting there. We all got to start somewhere. That's a very firm belief of mine. Let's pop in. We can keep on watching. We're about to go under the gangway ourselves right now. I realized I said jetway. Did I say jetway earlier? I don't know. I get lost in my own face and tongue and just... It's a disaster, I'm telling you. One of the things that I was a little bummed about is I was really determined to stay with just the Disney Wonder. I was talking in the last videos about maybe doing the Disney Magic and the Dream and the Fantasy. We might do one-offs of those, but some really neat developments have come out recently that are giving us some new opportunities to really stick with the Disney Wonder. And coincidentally, also, as of literally 3 days ago, the Disney Wish. So I'm not saying that we're not going to do a handful of things with the Dream and the Fantasy and the Magic, but the Wonder and the Wish are going to be my main focus that I have in my free time. Now, the Wish is only on 3 and 4 day cruises. That's not going to change. Just going to wait for the treasure to come out. All right, we're at 1.6 knots. We are feeling pretty good. Obviously, I'd have eyes everywhere, but I want to kind of make sure that I line up with this, at least relatively. So keep on coming up. Put a little bit of reverse in it. Now there's a new update to the game that I'm very excited to be able to show you guys as well. We are at 0. I don't know how much more you're actually going to let me get over. We'll use a little bit of our thrusters to bounce over a little bit. Again, I don't know the hitbox on this that well. Not bad. Not bad at all. New feature, freeze. I have now just frozen this ship in this state. I can literally, it won't move. Okay, now this becomes very handy because we've seen in the past when we go to do our mooring points, we have to do all 4 sides. Now that takes a lot of realism away, you know, if you're like me. This freezing ability gives us the ability to freeze the vessel and drop our lines where we choose without having to worry about the ship trying to pull itself over, because the hitboxes line up or stuff like that. Man, I don't like that one. Nope. Well, I don't like that one either. I realized I never remapped these. But there you have it, everybody. Let's pop that out. Let's pop ourselves down here onto the ground. What time is it? At 7:14, we are successfully alongside the port of San Diego, which is beautiful and amazing and has done great things for us. But it is unfortunately time to say goodbye to San Diego and head to Vancouver to call Alaska our home for the next couple months. But that is also going to show the end of this video. I know it was a little wonky, a little jumping around. I'm very rusty at making videos, but I do appreciate your continued support, and I hope that we can keep on going with Ship Simulator for a very long time and bring you on new adventures. But that's going to do it for the Disney Wonder, our 5-day Baja, California adventure, and we'll see you guys in Alaska. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.